Yeah, I've got time.
Welcome back to the 20-Minute Gamer channel, everybody. I am jumping into the patch notes real quick to provide some context for what is coming in the next couple of hours. The release is scheduled for 10 p.m. Excuse me, I apologize, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Platform availability may vary. Keep that in mind if you're on PlayStation or Xbox and you're not having the update hit you right away. Please remember that your buddy may have the update and you may not. So you know that's how these patches go. Don't be surprised. Obviously, the biggest detail here is a new kit, right? A Lancer kit. Super excited about this one. I am going to be on for the afternoon, doing everything I can to level this character up and provide ongoing updates about this kit. I know that I don't have a ton of Aliens content on my channel, but I don't see a lot of overwhelming content as well on these types of updates. So hopefully I can bridge the gap with some of that, right? Obviously, we have new challenge cards on my video here and on future videos and a couple of previous videos as well. I do have a spreadsheet that I've created that has all the challenge cards in it, including these new 11. So check that out. It's broken down. So, I mean, they're color-coded, purple for exotics, your blues for rares, your greens for uncommons, and actually kind of interesting sidebar here. They have uncommon cards, but they don't have common. I feel like there's a category that's missing here, right? I think about uncommon, rare, and then exotic. I think about RPGs. I think about Dungeons and Dragons. Usually there's common weapons, right? You know, it's a long sword. It's common. You know, then you have an uncommon long sword, right? So I feel like there's a fourth card category that's really missing. Obviously, we have new perks that are coming. I'm excited for some of these that are coming as well. I love Demolisher. I love Gunner. I love Technician. Charitable Glow for Doc sounds interesting too. I am excited to see what a lot of these are and how they play out. So loadout presets, of course, that's coming. The other big injection to the game, of course, is 4 new weapons. We have a rifle, we have a heavy, CQW, and then a handgun. So we've got one for all aspects. New weapon colors, Frontier Filigree. For me, I've got tattoos, and to me, filigree means filler, right? I mean, it means, vines with leaves on them or random flowers. So I'm expecting Frontier Filigree to look a little bit more like woodland, like Hunter, right? And then I have Mesh, Arid, Badlands, Steep, and Taiga. That's going to be exciting. So we're going to have a Mesh camo netting, spray painted color is what it speaks to me. So new gun decals, new emotes, new head accessories. Then we have the Frontline Pack DLC, kit skins, more weapon colors, more decals, 4 exclusive emotes for the Frontline Pack, 4 head accessories for the Frontline Pack, consumables, challenge card packs, credits as well, looks like. And then we get into the bug fixes and changes. The biggest change I think that's coming is we're getting a lot of weapon updates. There are, 9, 10 weapons here, and they're all getting a pretty decent buff. Your Pike is getting a damage increase by 10%. The Grupa is getting a mag size 10%, max ammo increased by 10%. Your times between bursts is decreased by 10%, so it's going to cycle a little bit quicker. Your reload time is also decreased as well by 0.3 of a second. So I mean that's pretty big. Kramer assault rifle damage increased by approximately 4%. M41A2, the pulse rifle, is also getting some love, which I think is great because honestly, I still love using that gun. Like it's a classic piece, right? So your reload time is decreasing only by 1/10 of a second, but max ammo total is increasing to 600. So you're getting 60 more rounds, roughly one magazine's worth, right? The halberd is getting some reload time. The heavy rifle, the Type 88, mag capacity is increasing, which I'm glad because I think that thing cycles fast enough where a larger standard mag would be necessary. The plasma rifle reload time is decreasing only by 1/10 of a second. The heirloom standoff, max ammo is increasing up to 90 from 75, so pretty big jump there. And then the Type 21 shotgun damage is increasing by approximately 9%. And then max ammo is increasing up to 104, so roughly another magazine change there as well. I'm not going to go over all of these, but we're also getting a ton of balancing changes for attachments. So small muzzles, medium muzzles, large muzzles are getting those, and I'll scroll through these pretty slowly. So if you are watching this, you can kind of browse in your leisure. But I will also include the patch notes in the description as well. Large muzzles are getting small optics, medium optics, large optics. So they're really doing the best that they can to balance. And honestly, I'm seeing a lot of perks, a lot of benefits for the Marines. I'm not seeing a lot taken away. Even just small optics, for example, accuracy has been increased to 20%. Handling has been increased to 20%. The reflex laser sight handling has been increased to 25%. So we're getting a lot of buffs in this patch. Hopefully it stays like that. And you see a lot of times patches come out, you get a ton of buffs, and then a patch later or two patch laters, they nerf a lot of this stuff again. So hopefully these balances work out for the devs in a way that they don't just take it away from us or balance something else to where these are all negligible, right? I mean, if you 2 steps forward, 1 step back, just stay in the same spot. Take 1 step and stay in the same spot, right? Small mags, medium mags, large mags, and tube mags, they are also getting some beefs as well. So a lot of really impressive buffs are coming to these updates here. All right, so with that being said, and with all the updates that are coming here, the one thing that I saw commented on a post was, with all of these buffs, we can probably expect to see the Xenos have some buffs coming as well. Obviously, you usually don't get one without the other, as I anecdotally kind of commented a moment ago. The only thing that I've seen coming for the Xenomorphs in this patch is this segment regarding the enemies. I really haven't seen anything else, and these updates seem to nerf the Xenos a little bit, right? So they fixed an issue where the spitter acid could penetrate bulletproof glass in Priority 1 rescue mission. And apparently the Praetorian has been an absolute stud. And he's not been able to be taken down as easily as one would hope. So he'll always take 2 times damage to his weakest point, regardless of difficulty or other factors. And the Praetorian's max life has been reduced by approximately 20%. We also have the ability now, when interrupting the Praetorian's bite attack, the time the Praetorian is staggered has been increased to 5 seconds, up from 4. So we get a little bit of an extended stagger now as well. So that may make the Praetorian challenge card. There's a Praetorian challenge card where he's replaced, and then the heavy synth is replaced as well. So what's it? The bigger they are, I think, is the name of the challenge card. that'll be exciting. It may actually make that challenge card a little bit more appealing, because Praetorian can definitely be he can be fun on some of the harder difficulties. So other than that, a lot of just other general housekeeping, UI issues, general fixes as well. So I'm excited for this. I am going to be on this afternoon working on upgrading my Lancer, and hopefully I'm able to provide some real-time updates through the course of the day on how the upgrade is going, right? If you see me on, hey, reach out, say hi. I'll be including my Discord in the channel description here, the description of this video as well. Jump on if you're looking for someone to play with. I don't always play Aliens. I have a lot of games in my bag of tricks that I like playing, but as always, I try to keep my game sessions. Today may be a little bit of an exception, but I certainly try to leave my gameplays to 30 to 40 minute patches there, just because I want to try and find content that you can jump in quickly and play. So that's still kind of the whole purpose of my channel. So hopefully this update brings back some players. I know anytime a patch drops, those quick plays you're able to find people pretty quickly. Hopefully this Lancer update retains the players a little bit longer than previous patches are. I don't think that the Phalanx brought as many people back as the Lancer will. I think the Phalanx was a great class, but I think that the Lancer update is going to give people a pseudo Predator vibe, and I think people are going to really gravitate toward the class. So that's all I've got today. 12-minute video, 11-minute video. I will see you on the next one. You all have a good one. Nick out.